We're here with Ash. Would you like to tell us what you play, what you're playing, where you played?
Okay. Hi, I'm Ash. I came seventh at Nexus Regional. I came up from Melbourne to see the friends, so I wanted to see some friends. I want to shout out Team Good Games Brisbane. Check out the online store. I want to shout out Leroy here. Actually, Joseph, who's right behind the camera, so thanks for recording this. Shout out to Hayden, and also shout out to the Team Buddy Force. And definitely check out Team Good Games Online's website. I'm on a bit of a streak with regional tops. I think I've topped the last 3 regionals I've attended in the last 2 events at Nights in Oshi, so I'm on a 5 event top, like streak. I played Shaddolls because I think it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy playing it. It's 45 cards. I played Lash Spawn Shaddolls. I'm just go straight for it. 3 Skumata because you need to have access to it's access to any card. 3 Wendy because she's the best one. 2 Hedgehog. 2 Dragon because I actually play Desires. I would like to play less, but you have to. 2 Beast. I actually want to play a third, but Room is too hard because you're in a mirror. You do need to see this and you do need to set it out. 1 Ariel. It's good for the combo. You do banish it a lot with Desires, but you do need to play it, despite the fact that I wish I couldn't, I didn't have to, but you do play it. This is the Lights On package. I don't know how many there are. 3 things, about 13 or 14. You can count yourself.
Shadow package.
Yeah, Shadow package. 3 Phantasma because I'm playing a going second list, and I think just fixing new hand is insane, and it's just so big. Like 2400 is nothing to sneeze at, and the effect is still ridiculously good. Like fixing new hand and then going deep into your deck is insane. I played 2 Trick Clown, 2 Damage Juggler. I don't play Hat Tricker because I don't think you need it, and also just their Lights. And Lights is always good because Contract is the best card in the deck. And I also, as I said, I played Lights 1 cards because I play 45 cards. I played 2 Raiden and 2 Lila. And I actually think people don't respect this card and the amount of time that is traded up. Like you'll just normal summon it and people will like panic. This ate so many impermanents and then I just fused it away for a Construct. And it's just insane. And Raiden is essentially 4 cards deep if you brick, which does happen sometimes, but it also becomes Borrowed Savage with Cross Sheep, and I think that's insane. And it's also just very good, like put so much pressure. 3 of each spells, so I do play 45 now. You do need to see them, but I'm also playing Desires, so as long as you get 1 to 1 of each, you'll mostly be fine unless you get DD Crowed, but that's very rare. Because I'm playing a going second deck, actually increase this to 3 because I increased my deck count. So it's 45, so you see it enough. I actually saw this card a lot. This card seems to be glued to my hand. You steal so many games and you can just OTK people. Like this card is just not fair. I think we'll need it for MR 4.2 or whatever people want to call it. You need that card because the boards that people are going to make are going to be silly, but you do need this card and I think it's insane. 3 Instant Fusion because Thousand Eyes Restrict and making windows sometimes when you don't have copies of Shadow cards is insane. And also with Charge and Raiden, you can actually sometimes just mill Shadow Fusion or Eldol and add them back to your hand when the Shadow window goes to the graveyard. It does happen more than you think. 3 Desires because I'm going. I think this card is just too good not to play. Like it thins your deck out. That's where you increase the deck count and you tend to draw into spells. You banish a bunch of cards sometimes, yes, but you're just too good to play it. Just draw 2 for no reason. Like people have to respond to it, or sometimes you just spin your deck out so much. 3 Charge because Lights On cards are good. I actually think they're really good, and also gives you access to a light, and it digs into your deck, and also sends you Damage Juggler and your Trick Clowns. It does happen. 1 Foolish and 2 Mind Control. This was Nibiru originally, but I was a bit worried about back row decks, and I think like this is better against Guru and allows you to do weird things, and also in the mirror, like you steal like a set beast or you steal their monster and do weird things with it, and people get really annoyed. And Foolish is just Foolish. It's any card in your deck that you want. And then 1 of the Trap card. I think this card is too good not to play. It's actually insane in the mirror when you recycle it. I wish I could have played Core, but I didn't want to play more than 45. And I think this card is just very good. Like, read the card. Like it has 2 effects. You can reborn a Construct or a window and you just win the game if you tend to do that. So that's 45 cards. I increased the count from the last regional at top because I wanted to mitigate the bricks, and you just put 3 Desires and a couple more cards. Goku, shout out to Bort, that's his card, and I used it as my token field center. 3 Construct, you need to play 3. 3 Window because you play Instant Fusion. Also, you need to make 3, it happens. Apollonia, I've never actually made this card, but it's very good obviously. I don't think I need to explain it. Grista, because I play Super Poly, and actually it's very, very good. Against Salamangreat, they can't beat this card or they can't beat Wendy, so if you drop either one of these cards, they just can't win. And it's also very good against like link up decks. I think this guy's very good. Doesn't has restrict because you take stuff with instant fusion, especially back with Crush Sheet. This card is very, very silly. I'm glad that it's back. It's very powerful. And links, I played Crush Sheep. Obviously, that card is just too silly. Nightmare Phoenix and Unicorn because you do need to pop back race sometimes, and you do need to like link away stuff sometimes. It just feels weird. And that card is just the dark and it points down. But also because that card is just very much unfair, and you just OTK people with this card. It's very strong. The last card I played is Borreload Savage Dragon, and sometimes when you go second, you can push for an entire board. And with Radiant and Cross Sheep, you just end up on this with like an Eldol with full Winder, and most people can't beat that board because they have like one card in hand, and you just negate the most powerful card, and it's massive. This card is really, really good. And inside deck, it's very, very simple and straightforward. It's a bunch of 3Rs. Spirals is scary. This is just too good not to play. It's good against almost any combo decks. It's good against Salamangreat. It's good. It sometimes can be good in the mirror, surprisingly, and it's also a light. It's good against Spirals, I guess, and Rockets, obviously. And Nibiru or Rocadian just lost. 3 Twin, because it's back row. 3 Even, that card is actually very, very powerful. I get to finally play it. I've never played it until now, but it's very, very strong. Mega Tops, because it's have you read the card? And 2D barriers because the mirror is really hard sometimes. If you play it right, you can win, but I wish I had more room, but this is very good. Yeah, that's my deck profile. I already gave my shout outs. Shout out to Hayden as well for his Lunar Light Swarm deck that he used to make fun of me for playing. Not the Lunar Light, but the 41 card Light Swarms that we used to play the family list. So he's made it the family 2.0 because he made a lot of me nervous. See you guys.